Hello. I'm late. I'm very late. And I'm sorry. But I am here. And you are here. And we are here together. And that is all that matters. Like all mites, I am here. Here is me. Oh, y'all can't see anything. Hello. We are gonna play some Enshrouded. But I don't have any characters. There's also Slowbro in chat. Please catch the Slowbro. What is happening right now? My ADHD is kicking in. I think they added some more characters. More character models. Am I wrong? I feel like they added more character models. Looks like a Ronin. Is that it? I think this might be it. Let's check out the colors. I like the silver.
Huh. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Ha. 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 Ah.
Private. We're gonna customize it a little bit. I'm okay with that. I'd like to keep my stuff on death just because it's just really annoying trying to get back to your body after you die. Weapon durability. I don't want weapon durability. Harsh weather normal. We're leaving weapon upgrade cross normal. We're leaving that normal. Mining damage normal. Loot amount normal. We just want workshop speed to be faster. Scales to speed of production. I'm assuming. We want that like 150, I guess. Plant growth speed will do 150 as well. Loot amounts normal. Mining damage is normal. Okay. That's all normal. Okay. Sure. Weapon durability off. That was all normal. Keep items on death. That's normal. That's normal. Starvation. Combat XP. Normal. Normal. All that's normal. Enemy amount normal. All that's normal. All that's normal. Okay. Here we go.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
This is our time. Oh. Commune with the flame. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world, and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Yes, Master Flame. Sensitivity is just a little much. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I to navigate to the map. Wait, what? The Alchemist Theories 1. On the flame and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protecting it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite processing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite an enlightened conversations. Okay, B, okay. Use a terraforming tool or explosive to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Is that loud? I feel like that's loud. Ode to Pikemead. Gather round. We're drinking. An ode to the queen once young. 3 babes on her arm, cup filled to the brim. Thinking out loud, she'd sung. Rather mead in my cup. Oh gosh. Or my cup filled with rum, drinking too much rather than be done. Can't only have some, so share some around. Drink too much rather than drink one. Rather mead in my head and my head on the run than my head on a pike with none. Get the rum and the mead, get the mead in the cup, get the cup in your hand, get the cup in your head, drink up. Sometimes these barrels have loot. Okay, so the timer goes up by 5 minutes. Okay. What? I don't understand. Oh, did I starve? I think I starved. Oof. Yeah, because I was definitely out of the shroud. Okay. You fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. We are level 2. Ooh. Oh, come on. I died to a rat. Oh, I can't block. Come here. There are hidden doors in this game. They usually have loot. People sometimes have loot too. Nice. Scrap metal. That'll be handy. I do like not having durability, which is nice. It's convenient. Did you see something go flying up? Healing. I'm starving again, so I need to make a campfire. Need to cook this meat that I have. Which... V... Campfire, craft, and then... There we go. Okay. I think that was all my cooking. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. That's new. Really? Got some arrows. A couple arrows. Okay, this guy. Oops. Okay, Andrew, we get it. You're cool. What's up, buddy? Don't stand near those. Wild bell sprout. Good night's rest. Finally, a break from from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They will make a nice meal when cooked over fire. I've been rested. Just easy. Put it on a stick, put it next to the fire. Wow, no one caught the bell sprout. Easy. Sounds so gross down here. What the fuck? What? That wasn't there before. I'll take it. It's all because you were here, Andrew. I'm dying in the shroud. I'm dying in the shroud. I'm dying in the shroud. I'm fine. I wasn't worried. You were worried. Funny, no. Well, we got a new melee weapon. They have gem slots now? Oh, really? Interesting. Did they have gem slots before? I don't remember. I don't think so. So you can kind of cancel your swing. Oh, I got a bow. Oops. Need more stones. There's fishing! They have fishing in the game, Andrew. Take my money. V craft. You are not alone. There are other survivors. Can make a tiny backpack. Hey. Okay. I can make that. Give me all these tiny bushes. A wand. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, God. Don't jump scare me. Scary wolves in the dark. I need to eat and drink. Okay. Resin. God, liquid spark. Animal fur. Okay. I need to make a workbench. And a pickaxe. I've got pants. And a backpack. I need to build. Tab. Okay. A rake. Storage. Need twigs. I've got a lot of wood. Tar. Plant fiber. Illumination. Need more plant fiber. 1,000 is not much. Okay, now I've got 4,000. Tab. Scroll. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Okay. Okay. Need more plant fiber. They're spears? That's cool. Must be a new weapon type. I don't remember there being spears. A Toxapex? Toxapex. I need this there, this there. Oh, switch that, put that up here, put that up here, and that up here. Ooh. It's morning, I think. Well, it escaped. Make a bed. Uh, I don't have enough. I think I need more plant fiber. Hmm. Gotta be a way better way to get more plant fiber. I'm no longer well rested as well, which is annoying. Arrows, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those little things are pretty nice. They're like little stashes kind of thing. More arrows. Oh, no scrap metal. Captain's Journal, Day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes, such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've ordered to rig the pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. So you blew up the bridge. Yep, you definitely cooked it. More arrows. Captain's Journal, Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with it, our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe, and and should remain so. If we are to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible Shroud. Either choice is certain death. Doesn't sound pleasant. It's a lot of local wildlife. And wolves. That are rude as hell. Correct. Hmm. For some reason, I thought you could climb on walls in this game. This is the new, this is, good material to mine. Might try my hand at fishing. Wet reduces stamina and stamina regeneration by 30% for 15 minutes. Warmth reduces the remaining duration. Soaked reduces it. Also reduces ice and shock resistance, but increases fire resistance. Soaked can be applied to enemies. Soaked duration cannot be reduced by warmth, and transition cannot be reduced by warmth once it ends. Okay. Interesting. I need to go make some armor first. Okay. Hmm. There we go. We'll just do... There we go. What I like about this is, so you see how it doesn't like hang over? I should be able to... Oh. Well, if I had the materials, it would just basically put... If I overlap it, it just puts the difference into the current building. Oh. Just wanted to add a window, you know? Okay, this guy, Andrew. This guy. You can't say that, Andrew. Craft a couple of chests. We're gonna put those right over here. Okay, we're gonna put... Don't need a bunch of torches. Hey! You leave that goat alone! What the heck? Ooh, spinnerack. Okay. That's just a little first temporary house. We, okay, so I need to make a helmet. Oh, I forgot. No, no! I don't think that was me that killed that. It was definitely the wolf. Wasn't me. So that should give me a little bit more protection. Okay. Wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me. I'm starving. And then we'll lay down and heal our health. Take a sip of your coffee. Make sure you drink some water. Uh, There's a little bit more stuff that we can find here. Metal scrap is good. We held our hope digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always watchful eye towards the horizon, even in the furthest corner of the world. The shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grows thick with the cursed fog, we held on, as fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on Howling Peak. We pushed harder, may this home long kept usher us into the bright age. Get out of the back of the... Ugh. More arrows. There was something else over here. I don't know, maybe that was it. Go up here. That's the... Love letter to Queen Jasmine, Jasmina. Don't leave my side. Jasmina, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I wake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel together, side by side. You let me linger next to you. You held my hand, and now all this secrecy for what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart. I'll lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell kiss. All my heart, Emily. I will break everything in this house. Just because. I think that was it here. Unless there's more hidden stuff somewhere. Went down in there. I think it's it. Ew. My clothes are wet. I can be a rancher. I can collect animals and like breed them and stuff. I'm not really sure how to befriend the animals. Would you like some water? Nope. Booga booga booga. You gotta scare the goats and then they'll faint, right? Okay. There's not really water to fish in. Any bait? Throw out the fishing line. Wait for a fish to bite. Once a fish is on the hook, quickly press left mouse button to start to reel it in. Reduce the fish's stamina by steering against its movement with A and D. Once a segment of its stamina is drained, you can pull the fish closer. Deplete its stamina before your fishing line breaks. Okay. So it's kind of Sea of Thieves-esque, but it's got a little bit more of a bar. I think the absolute best part of this game is that decorations increase the comfort level of your home, which gives you a longer, well-rested time. So there's a direct benefit for decorating your house. And you know, you could just you could just throw stuff around if you don't really care. Like, and you just want the benefit. That makes sense, but like, there's a direct benefit for actually building a base and like decorating it and making it like a home. It's really interesting. It's a really good concept. Really good idea. Very well executed. And of course, I've always loved the food buff style of food, like food giving you the different buffs and everything like that. Yes, making decorating a game mechanic / rewarding. Yes. And I'm sure they've, you know, delved into it even more with the animals and stuff like that. In the past, the shroud can take you. What if I want them to? Yeah, like the survival mechanics in this game, I think were very well thought out and like well executed. The magic in the game is very good as well. I didn't like the sound of that. Oh. I did get a ring. Health regen. Forgot about that earlier. Who have 30 seconds? I have 30 seconds. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm fine. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. Oh yeah, yeah. Just good at video games. I need more shroud wood. Yeah, obviously. Is that an offer? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, climb. Okay, this is the climbing that I remember. Bridge construction report. Spectacular progress is being made. New lore page. To all who set their eyes upon my wondrous no, allow me to begin again. To all travelers, I have conquered this terrain with my greatness. I'm afraid that's not right either. The bridge is nearly finished. I cannot find the words to express my joy. Confound it. How lucky he had a bountiful mine so close by for the materials and ore. One thing I do know, I'll name the bridge Braylon after my dearest departed fifth aunt. Okay. Though if she were still alive, I'm not sure she would be flattered for her and the bridge sharing not just the same name, but a brash nature. Okay. I'm gonna skip the night. deserved. I don't remember this bridge being here. Is this a different bridge? Oh no, this is the same bridge. I don't remember there being enemies on this bridge. Whoa. Whoa. I love bows and arrows and gun or in games. Oh, okay. Damn. These bones have got some health. Okay. Ooh. Fur. Take all that. Okay. There's a chest. With the mana potion. Ooh, 3 scrap metal. I don't like this stuff. There's like eyeballs that pop out of it. And they're freaky. Okay. The sea dot. Thought I could make that. Yeah, it was planned. I'll just go straight back to my base, easy. make a better bed. Nice. So I get 12 minutes of rested. Okay. Fours. That's what I needed. Okay, that's what I wanted to make. I need more string. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm perfect. Tree string and twigs. Okay. So many buttons. I need one of these. Pick up my food. Okay. Oh, I need to make more bandages. Cloth and string. Cloth. Plant fiber. String. Okay. That should be good. I've got my glider now. Um, It's fine. I don't really care. It'll be alright. I don't have to go back through that again. Now I can just do that. Easy peasy. For gaming. I'm using mouse and keyboard. I'm pretty sure it has controller support though. Pretty sure it's on consoles. Keep crouching. Just swing on him. What? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. If you're just coming in, like, and just posting a link, like, maybe not the greatest idea. That's very, bot-like to do. And if you are not a bot, feel free to talk, but if you are a bot, then finally fuck off. Lockpick. Potion! We got our first potion. Eureka! By the ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps, yet can be awakened. They are dead, yet alive. The subject does not decay. Is untouched by the course flow of time. The flame soul is a mortal body. Igni serves as proof. We can survive. We can endure. Those cinder vessels will be our only chance amidst the shroud. We have no other chance. We have no other choice. Did I only have one lockpick? Andrew, do you have this game? The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The rat I used inside was charred by the coalescent flame. It's a great game. A bright flash, then nothing. Thankfully, the side effect of blindness was only temporary. I required a new subject, another rat, Igni. Hopefully our path to salvation. I cannot accept more setbacks. I will ensure that the cinder vessel holds as if my life depends on it. It may very well. Good. Hidden door. Mage staff. Ooh, metal. Oswald. Venture forth. It's done. The cinder vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. The first human to enter will be our true prototype. The kindling of a new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roused anew, lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one's age sustain the seed of the next. We unlocked a lot of new blueprints. When you need to rest, you can fast travel back to your home by opening the map, navigating the menu, and selecting your home. Give me just a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Uh, this survivor will be a worthy addition to our cause. Place them into the world with a summoning staff, which you can craft from a simple twig.
Oi!
At long last I return. I am a humble blacksmith at your service. Let's prepare you for what's to come.
Did you break something?
Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny. And they call you Flameborn? First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword and a spiked club or some armor will serve us well. A watering can? Andrew, how you feeling? You feeling better?
Where there's fire, there's hope. Huh.
I love that they walk around now. They're not just stuck in their like the one spot.
To flame and glory.
Embervale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's ember, kid. The shroud suffocates the valley, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set the evil blaze. Go on, I'm counting on you. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Oh.
What is it?
Yes, a good old cage to design and beautify your home. A ladle? What the hell? Did I make this? I did not. A bunch of stone. You feel up to joining me? What did it say I need? I need stone. Where's my stone? Do I have stone? I have 92. Where did he go? Oh. My bad. Healthy nap. We're making charcoal. Okay, buddy. You have awakened your kin. The flame is pleased. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the spring lands. Is this slower than it usually is? Charcoal and metal scraps. Health regen. Yeah, that's way better. Drop by banshees. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I don't have that stuff yet then. There we go. That's what I wanted, resin. Need a lot more though. Good old tree chopping. I think there's specific trees that are better for getting resin. Is it this one? No. Bye. I think it's this one. The one that kind of like curves. Yeah, there we go. It's the curvy trees. Maybe not. The dead one, I don't think that's really anything. Oh, it does. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. That's crazy how it just doesn't care. It just randomly gives you stuff. Shoot down a beehive from trees to retrieve honey and wax. Be careful, the hives are usually protected by their swarm. War. They took the Pikemead's reach. They killed King Gormander. An army of lunatics, spiky or sickly pale, barely lifting their feet above the bloodied ground. They dragged themselves through our valley, though the miasma led by the Mad Guard of the North. Through the miasma, led by the Mad Guard of the North. Vorgoth. I always knew the elixir would sow a seed of distrust. I look up at the ancient spire, at the sky. There's no running, no hiding. We must preserve. This is a massive, massive game. Okay, don't die. I'm kind of curious what's over there. The bunny. What the heck? Got a spark. Nice resin. Nice metal sheets. Salt. Huh. Oh, campfire. Oh. Doesn't want us to go that way. Okay. There's still early access. Easy. Andrew, if you're still there, if you haven't gone to sleep yet, you should check your Steam. Don't what me, sir? Does that mean I can only come here at night? Like, what is that? I don't understand. Or maybe this isn't like a thing. It's not on the map, so it's probably not a thing yet. Just for you, booty. Ooh, what is this? These tomatoes? Oh, they are tomatoes. Anytime, buddy. Absolutely. And then we'll have to play together soon. That's a mushroom, right? That right there. This mushroom is floating. I think I need 25 of this. But yeah, there's a lot of different like builds that you can do in this. So this is the skill tree. Yeah. So, there's a lot. You can do a mage. And there is, so like, all the red is like, you know, melee. Green is like, or I guess like red is warrior. Green is like archer, assassin, survivor kind of style. And then there's battle mage, healer, wizard, and trickster. Trickster, a magic powered punch that pushes back and stuns enemies. I'm in the shroud. Hold on. Pushes back enemies, replacing your unarmed attacks as long as you have the necessary mana. All fell enemies within 3 meters take 1 fire damage per intelligence per second. Blink replaces a dodge roll ability with a short range teleport. Damaging enemies with wands have a 24% chance to restore 4% of your maximum mana. Your maximum health is increased 5-fold by your intelligence attribute. You emit a healing aura that heals you and all injured allies within 15 meters. The healing scales with your intelligence attributes and restores 1 health per 2 points of intelligence. When you are killed by an enemy, all allies within 30 meters are healed for 50% of their maximum health. They also receive a final blessing buff, which increases their maximum health by 100 points for 15 minutes. But there's like, there's fire, thunder, ice, healing, blink attack, arcane deflection. I think last time I played, I did warrior. I went down towards the whirlwind, heavy specialist. Stuff like that. I think I want to do ranger this time. And then this is the double jump, and like this is kind of like the good stuff to increase your just survivability stuff. Infused your ranged explosives with mana. They now stun enemies for 1 second. Jumping while gliding lifts you, provides a high boost. When equipped with a melee weapon, you can perform a kick by attacking while blocking. Kicking deals little damage but hits the target with a massive force and pushes them back, filling their stun bar. Stun bar increases scales with dexterity. Stun time depends on the enemy's size. Attacking, blocking enemies, or parrying their attacks fills their stun meter until they become overpowered. Overpowered enemies are open for merciless attacks, which is this one. Dealing plus 500% damage to an overpowered enemy. There's a lot of stuff in this game that you can. And it's like you're not stuck to one tree. You can do whatever tree you want. However you want to do it. Ooh. I think I've got enough. Yeah, you can do a spell thief. You can do all kinds of stuff. Oh. Well. That was bad. Hangover, been streaming 2.5 hours. Fuck you, you stupid bugs. The fuck is going on over here? What the hell's going on in here? Nothing even in there. A bunch of enemies for no reason.
some reason I thought that elixir was going to give me more time, but I was incorrect. Get me out of here. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna make some food. I'll be back on in a little while. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Andrew. Much appreciated. But I'm thinking this is gonna be a... I think this is gonna be my main game for a little while. I just love this game so much, and I'm really excited to keep exploring more of this to see what new we find. There's a couple of new areas. It's a whole like ending boss fight that we didn't do. They added a bunch of stuff to this. But I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.